I need to get a good look at this thing. Oh, yeah, this is unbeatable. Whoa, wait, hold on. Listen, I'll make you a deal, okay?
What deal?
Cast this right here. This is Arc Raiders, a game about shooting, looting, epic scale boss fights. Oh, I almost forgot to mention rat behavior.
Thanks.
Bet you can't top this.
Are you kidding me? I'm gonna 100% the game. That means completing all 66 quests in the game, maxing out all my workbenches, maxing out Scrappy, completing the currently available raider deck, maxing out my stash size, and reaching max level. It also means I have to take down every arc in the game at least once. When I started this video, the final boss was the Queen. Don't get me wrong, nothing to scoff at. But then the devs decided to add this absolute behemoth, the matriarch. Doing all this while also unlocking all 50 achievements took a total of 150 hours. Starting with the achievement Mechanical Failure, which I get for shooting a wasp's thruster off. This wasp was also the first arc I took down. That's 1 out of 50 achievements down, and 1 out of 16 arc taken down. The mission's pretty straightforward. Don't die, and extract. Alright, I do hear shooting, I hear beeping. I know for a fact there's a person up there. So you are not extracting. Sir. The friends we made along the way returned to Speranza together with a stranger. I didn't even know that was a trophy. Safely returned to Speranza for the first time. Easy. I was level 1 out of 75 right now, and the XP rate was actually pretty decent, but that would not be the case for very long because the devs love causing pain. XP rate is going to be slashed in half pretty soon, but we'll get there. Okay, skill tree is going to be kind of random. I'm just going to throw stuff in. What is this? Gentle pressure. You make less noise when breaching. I'll take that. No! Wait a minute! Hold on.
Okay.
I swear I'm a friendly, bro. I swear. Just kidding. My bad, bro. Considering I still had a mountain of grinding to do, I don't know why I started goofing around. Also, I was still learning the game, so I went into a night raid. And I was carrying the most mediocre loadout you've ever seen. But honestly, the nighttime view in this game was absolutely worth it. This game's visuals are off the charts. Dude, the nighttime is the best part of this game. The nighttime looks insane. To get the achievement shots fired, I would have to deal 1000 damage to the arc, so I started racking up some damage. Just one piece of decent loot, that's it, that's all I need. Okay, how many bullets does it take to destroy a... Oh, it's dead, it's gone. Note to self. Clankers take a lot more effort to take down than just a couple bullets, I don't know. Adding the turret to my list of dismantled arcs, that's 2 down. Is that... Bro, you hear that back here? Let me listen in. Suspicious. Oh! Dude, we can't even fit in this room though. Oh, dude. Yeah, look at it running now. It's over. It's too late to run. Get in the... Oh! What's my quick menu? I'm just gonna throw stuff, bro. Cast that. That's bad. Okay, let's on. After destroying both the pop and the tick, I unlocked the achievement Shots Fired for dealing 1000 damage to the arc. Deal 1000 damage to arc enemies, huge. Whoa, wait, hold on. Listen, I'll make you a deal, okay?
What deal?
Cast this right here. Once Buried City was unlocked, I started making progress on the raider deck. It was also at this point that I installed my first workstation, giving me the achievement Self-Sufficient. Oh, I can install this though. What is this? Gearbench. The gearbench lets you craft shields and augments. Is that the one that yeah, gearbench. Let's install the gearbench. Install a station in your workshop. Self-sufficient. I went over to Buried City just to get a look at the visuals, and once again the game did not disappoint. Then I was out of there. Too many sweats. I then installed the gunsmith station. The entire place changes too. That's peak. After that, I took down the fireball arc. Yep, that doesn't... that one... Okay. For the achievement not over till it's over, I had to safely return to Speranza while downed, which was pretty easy considering the fireballs for some reason live in the subway system. Yo, I'm cool, I'm cool. There's no need to finish me off, you know what I mean? Yeah, big shout out to you guys, man. You guys are cool. They've returned to Speranza while being downed. Wow, that's an achievement? Okay. I then had my first encounter with a rocketeer. Mind you, I've only been using stitches and kettles at this point, so I could not wrap my head around the fact that I would have to take this thing down at some point. I'm dead. But pretty soon I started to get the hang of things. Didn't take too long before I took down another arc. This time, it was the snitch. Then soon after that, the hornet. In round craft, unlock the ability to field craft items while topside. When spaceport was unlocked, I got the achievement for upgrading a weapon to level 4. Upgrade a weapon to tier 4. For opening a total of 50 containers, I got the achievement Scavenger. I've never been so locked in on containers in my life ever, in any game ever. It's a container? Dude, how do I get... I just got in and it's empty. Oh, that counts. Trophy, search 50 item containers. Peak, right there. Another blue gate was available, the best map in the game, by the way. I went on a rampage for the achievement for taking down 50 arc. This is easy. I feel like I'm in an action movie right now. Cast this. Yeah, that guy's done. Thank you, man. I'm dead. Come on. Easy. Destroy 50 arc enemies. For the achievement Cross the Threshold, I would need to knock out another raider. And since I also needed to have 2 tier 2 weapons equipped at the same time for the achievement Well Armed, and also have 4 weapon mods on a single weapon for the achievement Bells and Whistles, it was pretty easy to get all these done in one foul swoop. Have 4 weapon mods in a single weapon. While armed, I have 2 weapons of tier 2 or higher equipped and around. Amazing. So now I just need to down a single raider. I'm sorry. I need this. I'm so... It's for a trophy, my bad. I'm so sorry. There we go, knock out a raider. Going for the achievement same song, same verse, I had to set up 2 car alarms in the same match. Set up 2 car alarms in a single round. My next achievement was a long shot for hitting a target 250 meters away. Hit a target over 250 meters away. I don't know why that show up so small though. After all that, I was sitting at level 10. Reach level 10. Get down and knocked out while inside an exit point. You may have noticed at this point that I was going pretty heavy on the PvP. That's because I have to knock out 10 raiders for the achievement Unyielding. Knock out 10 raiders. To avenge my fallen raiders, I went for the achievement Trail of Destruction, which required the destruction of 100 arc. Eliminate 100 arc enemies. These next two achievements were pretty easy. I just had to visit the practice range and use 4 different weapons. For both the achievements, practice makes perfect and comprehensive study. For some reason they didn't pop on my screen, but they did unlock, thankfully. Okay, that's... They both popped, they just didn't show up. They both popped. Now, this is when a pretty bad pattern started to show. I tried getting the trophy while traveled, which required me to return safely from Dam Battlegrounds, Buried City, and Spaceport, but the trophy was completely bugged. This unfortunately would also not be the first time that this happened. Now, buckle up because this next one is gonna be kind of cheesy. I had to knock out a raider using my raider tool, then revive a raider outside of my squad. This was for the achievements Today You, Tomorrow Me, and Up Close and Personal, so I just asked nicely. Again, they didn't show up, but they did unlock. Okay, bro, I actually... Could you do me a massive favor? I know it sounds crazy, okay, but would you let me knock you out with my, my Raiders stick thing? And then revive you with the blue thing for a trophy? Could you do that for me, bro?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, dude, you're actually such a legend. I had to make sure you were using a free loadout just so it doesn't, you know... For this next achievement, I simply had to leave Speranza with 5 seconds remaining on the clock. Bro, what is that? Yeah, that's the orbiter.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely.
Bro, why is this ending so cinematic? Okay, give it a second, give it a second. No. Open, 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 open. Easy. Enter thin air. Safely return to Speranza through a radar hatch. Safely return to Speranza with less than 5 seconds remaining. Next, I had to upgrade a workstation to level 2. Level up. There we go. Upgrade a workstation to level 2. For my next achievement, I had to return to Speranza with a total of 50,000 coins worth of loot. By far the easiest way to do this was to farm drones in Bluegate. The loot from these things will leave you with 50k in no time. Surely that's a trophy right there. Don't tell me my loot wasn't worth 50k. Easy. Return to Speranza with 50k worth of loot. For the achievement 3 birds with 1 stone, I had to destroy 3 arcs with 1 wolf pack. Okay, that's 2. Come on. Okay, this is 3. Let them get close, let them get close, come on. Get close, you stupid robots! Come on. Oh, I didn't get the 3rd one. What? Dude, what? Alright, call in the squad, buddy. Don't fly away, don't fly away. Why are you moving away? Got him. Easy. Destroy 3 arc enemies with a single Wolfpack grenade. For snitches get stitches, I have to take down a snitch with a stitcher. Way easier said than done. Dude, the amount of aim accuracy you'd have to have is impossible. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Unobtainable trophy. Unobtainable. Come on, why is it hiding behind the... Oh, what? I'm out of here, man. Forget this. Come on, okay, come on. Just spray it, spray it, spray it, spray it. Easy. Destroy snitch with a stitcher. I had a couple of achievements coming up that required the aid of teammates, so I loaded in with a bunch of randoms, and here's how that went. Bro, that lad...
No. Nice. Well played, guys.
That lad is so stupid, man. Oh, man. Amazing ladder. My only solution was to get the boys on this thing. Holy moly, man. trophy? What is that for? Reach the top of the launch tower in space. Oh shoot! Listen, I know I'm glazing the game at this point, but the art direction and the visuals for this game are top notch. Imagine if we got a Halo game with this much movement.
Sir, we come in peace, sir. Do you want to join the crew, sir?
Who's breaching? Above us. Above.
Take it easy, we come in peace.
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Nothing much. Alright, guys. Ready to kill him? I'm sorry, little one.
Holy moly, man. Dude, that's gonna wear on our consciousness forever, bro.
Look at this loot goblin, dude.
I am never the loot goblin.
Yeah, this guy just took everything. This guy took everything. It's over.
I did not take
Yeah.
everything.
I'm doing a rags to riches plate, and this guy's just hoarding everything, dude. I can't believe this.
Push, we push.
Dead. Cook.
That's 2 dead. 1 more to go.
Dude, you're gonna give them nightmares, man. Visit a room in damn battlegrounds. Very sexy.
What is this thing?
Ooh. The achievement Wild Traveled was patched at this point, so I had to revisit that. Again, this is gonna be a recurring theme in this. A lot of these achievements were bugged for some reason. Next was the achievement Back from the Brink, which is attained by reviving a squad mate 10 times. Yes, we did in fact cheese this one. Don't blame us, bro, this is the best method. I also managed to get the achievement See You Never for returning to Speranza while leaving a teammate behind.
Get in, get in, get in.
Ooh, achievement.
Okay.
Return safely to Speranza while leaving behind a squad mate. Oh, okay. Then, I figured now was a good time to add the Bastion to the list of defeated Ark. I also had an achievement for taking a Bastion down, so that's 2 birds with 1 stone. Except, the trophy didn't pop for some reason.
It's 1 leg.
Dude, this thing is a tank, man. No, 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 no! Pretty huge victory. Another Ark taken down, but again, no achievement. And this time it 100% didn't pop, so I was gonna have to redo this fight on my own. Luckily, making up for that blunder was pretty easy. For the achievement for science, I had to get gas, stun, and burn statuses at the same time. Oh, we're not in the fire yet. Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. Sheesh. Get gas stun and burn status at the same time. I was low-key broke at this point, so I figured some night raids would be a good idea. I had this mysterious man follow me to the extraction, and like the good Samaritan I am, I did not shoot. Big mistake. But I'm gonna keep an eye on this guy. I'm gonna keep a really close eye on this guy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is amazing right here. Okay, let me lay down the stakes of what's gonna go wrong exactly if I die, okay? This is my best gun. I don't have a gun like this anywhere else. And the key that I'm holding, Buried CDJKV Employee Access Card. I don't know, what's the company? I'm gonna run to the hospital. In fact, to play it safe, just to play it safe. No red locations just yet. So much for playing it safe. There's people camping on the rooftops. Ref, do something. This is ridiculous. I was sitting at level 25 at this point. I then headed over to Blue Gate to do some more loot farming for the achievement The Long Haul, which needed me to hit a lifetime loot value of 1 million. For this next one, all I had to do was wait until the timer went out. And honestly, I do not regret it. Completely worth it for the spectacle. Then, I went into a damn battlegrounds night raid. I had on a level 3 shield and an anvil. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was feeling tough. This felt like some kind of covert operation. I'm running around, I start getting attacked, but I stand my ground until I get deep fried by this random. There's no pain quite like this anywhere else. But let's face it, those Ark weren't gonna defeat themselves. It was time to rematch the Bastion and then take down the Rocketeer. At least after getting the gift from above and the most durable pants in Speranza achievements. Easy. Get hit by a supply drop, gift from above. I actually thought that would kill me. That was pretty underwhelming actually. This is it right here. Easy. Most durable pants in Speranza. Slide 80 meters without stopping. Just before going for the achievement for knocking a raider with a grenade, I took down the Sentinel, adding yet another Ark to my scrap pile. Easy. Easy. Down a raider outside your squad with a grenade. Easy peasy, man. Yeah, I had this coming. Go ahead. But now there was no escaping it. It was time to face the Rocketeer. Thankfully, I was stacked enough at this point to get myself a hull cracker. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him. Got him. For the thrusters. Come on. Toss that. Did I get it? Achievement unlocked, destroy Rocketeer. Easy. Yet another Ark added to my list, but of course it wasn't over, because I had to take on the Bastion a second time because of the fact that the achievement just did not pop. I was sitting at level 29 at this stage and I had added a total of 4 workstations to my workshop, only one of which was sitting at level 2, which was small but still progress for the achievement dedicated to the craft, which is unlocked by upgrading 4 stations to level 3, which is a grind I would not wish on my worst enemy. But we aren't there yet. First, I have to take down the Bastion. I had nothing but the Bastion. That also for some reason did not count. This game is killing me. Easy. It felt pretty good getting that achievement, but its difficulty and execution would not even come close to compare to the achievement Death from Above, which is unlocked by dealing 50 damage to an enemy while on top a Rocketeer. I did not even know that was possible in this game. My plan was to climb the highest point on damn battleground and just wait for a Rocketeer to fly past so I could then jump on. That plan went extremely well. No, seriously. Easiest mission of my life. Never mind. I then tried the same thing on top of Blue Gate, but by now it was clear that I needed some backup for this. Or should I say, unpaid labor. My boy had 2 snap hooks in hand. I was playing chess, this man was playing checkers. Holy moly, man.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
This might be...
And there's people inside. There's people inside there. You might be able to do it right now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Run! No, 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 don't kill me, you stupid machine!
I got him, I got him, I got him.
Nice. It's too low to hit, no? Oh, for flip's sake. Is it?
It might be.
I mean, it's too high,
Should've
sorry.
Dude, should have brought a radar hash key, dude. No. Don't die.
I broke my knees, I broke my knees.
Don't die. No. You're gonna go out there? You're gonna ride that thing like you've never ridden before, dude.
Alright, here goes. Yeah, this might be the worst achievement in the game. After countless failed attempts, we decided to switch up the strategy. One of us would distract the Rocketeer while the other climbs on top. And for the dealing damage part, you can actually just shoot the Rocketeer itself and that counts for the achievement. Fly down, come on, fly down, big guy, come on. Oh, it's just gonna hover there in place.
No, wait.
Come down.
He's coming, he's coming. Just wait. Use the grapple hook on top. Okay, go. I believe in you.
No.
He's in the spot. He's in the same spot. He's in the exact same spot. Use your grapple instantly. He's so low.
Come on, he's right here. Come in. Pull out the gun.
Shoot it!
Did I get it?
You just keep going. Keep shooting him.
Did I get it or
Please tell me you got it. Come down. Come down. Yes! Come on! Yes!
Do 50 damage to an enemy while on top of a rocketeer. This was a pretty good moment. Hours of attempt and it was worth it. But this hype would quickly be followed by an endless grind. Jokes aside, this was actually painful. Before that though, I wanted to see the queen with my own eyes. Because right now, this was still the largest arc in the game, and thus my final boss fight. And rightfully so. Look at the size of this thing. We spent some time doing the harvester event, and honestly, this was all the calm before the impending grueling grind that was coming up. Now, at this stage, 2 achievements were still bugged. One was for getting a raider downed using a snitch scanner, and the other was getting a drone to shoot another drone using a lure grenade. But there were bigger fish to fry than the broken achievements right now. For starters, I still had to upgrade 4 of my workstations to level 3. And while doing this, I would also be making progress for the achievement Escape Artist, which is for safely returning to Speranza 100 times. Alright, here's how the plan's gonna go. Alright, I'm gonna keep running in, and then heading to the red locations. Okay, places like Control Tower. Since Control Tower is close, I'll head to this one. And then I'll grab all the loot that I need, and then I'm out of here. By doing that, I should hit 100 extractions, and I should get all the loot I need to get my workstations to level 3. Or at least some of it anyway, because for some of it I need to kill some droids, some arcs. But I should get most of what I need by doing this. And I'm also leveling up by doing this. So I'm getting like 3 birds with 1 stone right now. It didn't take too long before I had finally extracted a total of 100 times, but my grind was far from over, because I still had a bucket load of rare items to collect to upgrade my workstations. Just upgrading my workstations took an unholy amount of time, but this wasn't the worst of it, because the devs then dropped the North Line update. This came with some pretty hefty XP nerfs for defeating Ark, and I didn't know it at this point yet, but this would lead to the most painful grind on the journey to 100% this. And of course, do I even need to mention it? The devs also added the matriarch, which unfortunately for me was now going to be the final boss to 100% this. Now, in terms of maxing out my workbenches, not only would I need a good amount of bastion cells and other arc cells, but I would also need rusted gears. This stuff might as well be gold in this universe. After a quick Google search, I found out that the garage in Buried City is the best place to farm these things. The only upside to this torture was the fact that I had now reached level 39. Now, I'm sure you remember I mentioned the 2 achievements that were bugged. Well, they had been fixed at this point and I did manage to unlock them, but I forgot to hit record for that session, so that's gone now. I absolutely love human error. And by now, chipping away at these workbenches was beginning to feel like an eternity. Thankfully, at this point all I needed was some arc components like bastion cells to finish off this trophy. Of course, for the 100% I need to max out every workbench, but let's slow down a second, we'll get to that. Alright, go time. Typically, it spawns really close to this building right here. And the best occasion for it to spawn is like on the other side of this, on the other side of the garage. So like right where people won't see it. Look at this. Someone killed that guy, man. This is the problem. This PvP thing is getting out of hand. I understand it's part of the game, bro. I fully understand that. I accept that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna cope and say this is not a PvP game. It's a PvP game. Oh, there's the I almost set the bombardier. I almost actually... I've done this before. And it got me killed. I've done this exact thing before and it got me killed. That's I didn't bring heatables. I'm out of here. I forgot to bring heatables. I'm out of here. Oh, it's pretty late in the match. People have their loot. They have no need to eliminate me. Oh, it's been wrecked already, man. It's been absolutely demolished. Alright, this is the perfect spot. It's not gonna get better than this. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm actually gonna throw this. That's crazy. Get the knees. Okay, big guy. Take it easy. Okay, take it easy. Ooh. Alright, everyone on the map heard that. Let's keep that in mind. Everyone heard that. And like I mentioned, this was when I noticed just how much the XP had been slashed. Shout out to the devs for increasing the difficulty of this mid-recording. The next arc I would need to take down for the workbenches is the Bombardier. I was not excited in any way about this whatsoever. Okay. Check out those bad boys right there. That's dead. Wow. Did someone say Leaper? Okay. Oh! Pretty soon, I had a total of 5 workbenches upgraded to level 3 or higher. Easy. Have 5 stations upgraded to level 3 or higher. At this stage, the only 2 remaining achievements were getting to max level and eliminating the queen. I didn't really feel ready to take on the queen, and since the best way to get XP right now was farming Ark during the hidden bunker event, I kind of just played the game with no aim, hoping that somewhere, somehow I would reach level 75. Alright, where's all the good loot in this place? This entire zone is yellow. That's where I want to head to. Medical research. How does one get to medical research? There's a lot of plants down here actually, but I can't tell if it's players fighting each other, if it's I really can't tell. Okay, it's robots. They're fighting robots. So okay, so this place is still cool. I like that. I can actually take in the vistas. No, that location's not up. It's down. Wait, I can. Oh no. It was the turret or whatever. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We can talk about this. Hold on, man. Why'd you shoot like that, you dingbat? That's what you get. No! Man, you're kidding me, man. Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic, man. Yo, there's actually, bro, I know you have defibs, so hook it up. No? After all that messing around, it was time to lock in on my plan to hit max level. And like I mentioned, the most effective way to do this is to farm the hidden bunker event. And because the Leaper drops explosive compound pretty consistently, I spent some time farming them so I could craft wolf packs. These would come in handy big time. And of course this goes without saying, but a hull cracker is absolutely vital to take down Ark. And honestly, the hidden bunker event is great for XP. This thing can cut the grind in half at some points. But believe it or not, this is not the most effective method at all. Because of things like the hidden bunker only shows up at certain times, and also because you can't predict what other players are gonna do, it actually makes this pretty slow compared to, say, just playing the game the way it was meant to be played. Every container you open gives you a total of 200 XP. If you just spam containers for a match, you can come up with almost the same amount of XP you would have gotten from the hidden bunker event, meaning that doing the most basic thing in the game actually results in the most XP. Listen, even though farming Ark was not the most effective method, I have to say, it is the most fun by far. So my boy handed me his Jupiter to help me with farming Ark for XP. This has to be top 10 legendary moves right here. You know I had to test this bad boy out. Okay, Jupiter? What do I do with this? Oh, what the flip? Wait a minute. Wait. Bro, how'd you get this? Okay, I'm gonna run over the plan just before we get there. Any human interaction is prohibited. Right, if I see a person, I'm gonna keep my regular gun out. Dude, look at this thing, bro. It's over. It says it does really good damage to Ark, so I'm gonna head right there. I would imagine it does really good damage to humans too. I can't imagine. Okay, here's a good test run. Hold on, do I have a safe place to get into? Yes, I do. Look at that. And it reloads quickly too. Busted. Come on. Bro, you see how quick this thing reloads? Look at that. It's down. Rocketeer down in an instant. Bro, I don't even want to loot this. That's what I'm so scared to even loot this, man. It's the best gun in the game. Okay. Come on. Oh, there he is. It's too late, dummy. Don't ever do that to me, man. Yeah, I need to give him a talking to, man. You like that? How's that feel, huh? Why'd you shoot me, bro? Explain that. I'm waiting. Give me an explanation right now. Of course, while I wait for the hidden bunker event, I farm XP the old-fashioned way. Then, out of nowhere, my moral compass was put to the test.
Help. Can you please help me? Please help. Oh,
It's your choice what you want to do, but I really need help, please.
I can try, let me see. I can keep you sustained and then we can...
I'd understand if you can't. Can we escape together?
Yeah. Just keep crawling with me, man.
Thanks for trying, my friend.
No problem, brother. Just let me know when your bar gets low, okay? So I can stabilize you.
Thank you, brother.
No problem, man.
I have a little bit left. I'll let you know.
Let's get this man home safe. Listen, I know I've been part of the problem lately, but this is how I redeem myself.
Can you bandage me just a little bit, please?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, let's see, but more bandages, please.
Let's keep
Thanks for
pushing, bro.
trying, man.
Yeah, no worries, brother.
I literally had like a millimeter.
Oh, dude.
Just keep bandaging.
Yep.
Oh man, there's no way this works.
Oh, no, man. No. Rest well, brother. Yeah, he was stacked, man. Give me all this goop, though. Give me all this loot right now. I'll make sure to use this loot to do good things. Yo, friendly coming in. You know, there's some events that just stick with you. You know, there's some stuff that just stays in your cranium for a lifetime. I think that's one of them. I think that event right there, that might top the first time I ever had a chimichanga. He did give me some pretty good loot. Again, I wasn't really there for the loot, but I need loot, so I'm gonna take it every time I get it. Alright, so I've got everything I need. Shield, bandages. Am I good to just go again? Yep. Hold on, I need to check. Bunker has 34 minutes, so I can do one more. So I'm gonna get to level 63 before the hidden bunker. You know what, man, that lifted my spirits. I'm gonna use the Cole method from now on. Is his name Cole? I'm pretty sure it's Cole. Streamer guy with he's got like a mustache. You know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna use his method from now on. My homie calls it the silver tongue method. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Oh, horrendous spawn for this. I'm gonna head to research, but the thing is, that's where the loot goblins are. I'm gonna head here first. It's early in the match, but my spawn point might actually destroy me. Honestly, once I started to really think about it, the only fault this XP method had was the fact that it took way too long. But the upside was that it was consistent. But now, it was time to take on the hidden bunker. Not for the loot hidden inside the bunker, but for the arcs that keep spawning over and over on the surface. This thing is an XP hack. That's assuming you don't get killed anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go for the bombardier. It's the smartest play. I can get it from behind, and I'll be the only one eliminating it and killing it. Come on. I need to get a perfect shot. Come on. There's no one here, bombardier. Turn around. Yo, you friendly?
Yeah, I'm friendly, bro.
Alright, awesome. Things were actually going pretty well at the beginning, until we got attacked by a bunch of meatheads. Why are we killing each other right now? Oh, man. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I was gonna uninstall the game right here. I just lost my magnum opus of a weapon, and I gained barely any XP. Amazing. I had no choice but to go back to the old method of farming XP. The amount of time this took is enough to make a grown man cry. Let me tell you. It was during this grind that I finally began work on the expedition project. I also finally managed to take down the surveyor, or better known as the roly-poly. With the materials gathered from that, I also managed to upgrade the last workbench to level 3. And thanks to that same old looting method, I finally reached level 75. But of course, the grind was not over. Not only did I still need to finish off the expedition project, I also had to max out Scrappy and complete all 66 story quests in the game. Not to mention I still had to beat the Queen and the new matriarch. But what better to start this off than Scrappy himself? And honestly, upgrading Scrappy isn't as difficult as it may seem. Except, where does one find cat beds? And, I don't know, comfy pillows? And all the nonsense that Scrappy wants. Here's another question, what even is a prickly pear? Genuine question. It took some locking in, but pretty soon, Scrappy was maxed out. And then came the quests. And like I said, there's a total of 66 in the game. All of them pretty straightforward, and they reveal some lore about Speranza. Like, for example, the quest called the In My Image, which seems to suggest that humanoid machines or Ark, much like Lance, may have been on the human side in this fight. These quests will also of course give some decent rewards, but this just made me want a story game based on the lore of this game. This world has so much detail and environmental storytelling. It's honestly a shame that most people won't fully ever appreciate what's actually going on here. The dev's cooked. If you haven't done the quests yet, I would highly recommend that you do them, even if only for the rewards. But listen man, I'm not gonna go over every quest, that would take a lifetime, but here's a list of every quest fully completed. They don't show up on this list unless you do them, so this is proof right here. The last thing before the final fight against the two behemoths was the expedition project. Thankfully, getting everything I needed for all the stages was relatively easy given the fact that I've been storing materials this entire time. But then I got bored and decided to attempt fighting the queen. This went pretty well, only because I didn't die. Instead, I died to the nuke at the end of the game, but I was determined to take down the queen. Alright, lock in, lock in, lock in. Last time I wasted time, I'm not doing that again. Hey buddy, come get a piece. You know what I like about the queen, dude? It's the dumbest animal in the game. It's the dumbest animal in the game. Oh, what is it? But what is it charging? What attack is that? Alright, so you want to hit the yellow spots by the eye? Oh, this is the perfect place to fight the queen. You also want to hit the eye too. I'm pretty sure that... Okay, this should protect me from the electrical... Whatever the heck that is. Oh, what can it do? Alright, so there is some like wall clipping sometimes. No, 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 not the lava. Ooh, not the lava. I almost threw this. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Alright, I'm switching it in. Okay, lava time, lava time. Missile, missile, get it! Ooh, okay, that's super close right there. Bam, we got that. I'm pretty sure we just broke off a piece of armor. I'm pretty certain we just broke off a piece of armor. Come on. "17 minutes, come on, come on. That's more than enough time. 17 minutes is a long time. You ever been in club? Oh wait, the faceplate! The faceplate! Does the lava! That's crazy, man. I said does the lava and I was in the cusp of it. I tanked that thing like a champion. Hold on. But this fight feels like a movie, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. No hiding those toes, my boy. You can't hide those. Look at this guy order for me. He hasn't shot a single bullet, by the way. Oh, right here. While it's shooting, I'm getting it. Yeah, I get it, buddy. I'm making you really angry right now. I get that. Yo, where are the searchable parts, man? Let me get a piece. Is that the entire... Wait, what'd you say? You have what?
Jupiter program?
Oh, were you giving that? I appreciate that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, shoot. Yo, thanks for that, man. Holy moly, man. I'm gooped up right now.
Can I take this?
Big appreciation to these guys, man. Again, listen. You guys know how this goes, man. The trophy didn't pop. This happens pretty often. Oh, hold on. This is searchable. My goblinry going. Oh, someone took this already. The trophies are kind of bugged right now. I don't know if the kill the queen trophy is bugged, but hopefully it's just one of those instances where it just kind of doesn't show up on my thing, but it's actually been gotten. I'm gonna take this queen reactor home, man. Appreciate you guys. Big shout out to the boys right here. Look at this guy looting humans. We just killed the queen, by the way. Oh wait, there's still more to loot. Yeah, dude, an absolute goblin just took the queen reactor right here. Didn't even bother to check for anything else. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out, man. You've unlocked all achievements. Just let that sink in, man. As much as it pains me to say this, it was far from over. Because not only did I still have to complete the expedition project, but I now have to face a threat far worse than the queen, the matriarch. And thanks to the guy who gave me the equalizer blueprint and the guy who gave me the queen reactor, I was able to craft the equalizer. Anyway, let's get this expedition project done. Okay, what I'm about to say is tomfoolery, but hear me out. I decided that I don't plan on prestiging or departing during this departure window, and thus, I didn't fill in stage 5. I know, bro. I know. Go ahead and leave a roast in the comments. I honestly made this decision because I really wanted to fight the matriarch now. Again, roasts are fully welcome. Buckle up. It's time to face the final boss. I need to get a good look at this thing. Oh, yeah, this is unbeatable. Not on my watch. Just keep locked in right now. Okay, shields up. Get the armor, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm getting way too hard for this. Now that the armor's busted. Okay. Let's take it easy. Yeah, they almost got my guy, dude. It's a war zone right here. Okay, well, the matriarch's focused on them. Okay, once you kind of understand the attacks, not... Flashbang income. I kind of want to see what the flashbang's like. Bad idea. Okay, still rockets incoming. Okay. Okay, they can curve. They curve. Okay, they curve. They do curve. See if I can bust that. Bust all the armor. Everything needs to come off. Come on. 21 minutes. We can take this thing down. Okay, that makes it easier to attack right there. Yo, over here. I got some for you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. You're a lifesaver. You're the best.
Spirits were pretty high, I'm sure you can tell. Only because we had no clue this thing could call down a rocketeer. We're cooked. Oh! Yo, what? What? No way. I'll protect everyone right now. Oh, okay, I need help. I actually need help. I need someone to take this thing's attention right now. I'm dead. Things were looking pretty dire, but there was no way we were gonna give up just yet. Not that easy. Oh my god, man.
Well done, boys. Drop a DP on the ground for me as well if you have any more stuff. I just have one left. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'm ready to take. Thank you, bro. Let's go this way.
It's on fire! Come on! This is it right here. This is it. Okay. Alright, one more bombardment. Okay. Alright, stay back, boys. Come on. Yeah, that just went right past my hitbox, by the way. I'm ending this. Okay, yeah, I'm not ending anything. Forget it. There's a bastion down there too, I could take that down. Yeah. Nice job, boys. Oh, Bastion? I've got this, man. Don't even panic. Tell me you're brainless without telling me you're brainless. Instead of running to get the loot, I instead opted to take down this Bastion for some reason. And as a result, I got nothing from the matriarch. I don't know, I guess the experience is gonna have to count for something. I know there's nothing left. I'm just gonna... come on, anything. They must have left anything. They left something. They didn't leave anything? I guess I'll take the bragging rights. Bro, why didn't I run to this thing, man? What is this? Advanced arc power cell. It's just this? Oh, dude, I thought someone left something. I thought someone left a nugget. Okay, I think that's me, man. Take a look at the battlefield. Just take a look at the war zone. Let's head home, boys. Listen, let's go through everything. First place I'm gonna start off with is the workshop. Scrappy. Alright, Scrappy's maxed out. I call my master hoarder right now. Fantastic. Every workbench, maxed out. What a time it's taken to do all that, man. Every quest in the game. This one caught me off guard. I didn't think it would be that many quests in this type of game, but every quest is complete. A total of 66 quests in the entire game. Complete. Alright, the decks. Completely complete. Just take a look at this, man. It's fully complete. It's done. It's been a crazy time. It's been an absolutely crazy time, but there's one more thing I need to do. One more thing that I have to do. But of course, max level reached. This took forever, man. I couldn't even see the end of it. But there's one more thing I have to do. Just one more. I know it looks crazy, man. I know. It looks insane. 232,000. Stash is fully maxed out. 280. I actually almost forgot about this. Now, just before I could call this a 100% completion, there was just one more arc I had to take down. Okay, what's with the dip? What's with the drop suddenly? Oh, there's a rope. And it's pitch black out here, man. You never know. There he is right there. Do it. Did that work? That didn't work. So I'm gonna have to... Let me just stash that. One of them exploded. Come here, buddy. Come here. Got him. And that is the final arc taken down. Oh, check out my room, dude. I didn't notice at the beginning of this that it adds stuff as you find them inside your room, but this is pretty cool. Because I found this in Stellamontis, it added this. Whenever you find like new weapons, it adds them to it. This is cool, man. It's a really clever idea to do this. I like this. The devs just keep cooking, man. It's actually a disease at this point. After a total of 16 arcs defeated, 50 achievements unlocked, 66 quests complete, everything upgraded to the max level reached, I can say without a doubt I had a blast playing Arc Raiders. The devs cooked with this one. If you enjoyed the video, I invite you to hit the subscribe button. Of course, you never have to, but if you stick around, you will have an amazing time. And as always, remember to stay hopeful. I'll see you in the next video. Until then.